doing?
Hey.
So, let me tell you a little about me. I was adopted in the city, raised by my parents who were high school teachers. Couldn't get away with anything my dad taught us in high school, let me tell you. My parents chaperoned my prom. No guy wanted to date me, they were too afraid of my dad. And I've been reunited with my biological family for 11 years, and they're from the country. So through that experience, I've learned there's a big difference between being countryside and cityside. Say, for example, in the country, like my brother who's a hunter, they tend to kill the animals and then eat them later for dinner that night. But in the city, they roam as accessories. And I'm afraid to stay at my birth brother's house because, like, last time I woke up in the morning and, oh my God, there was like this deer head right above me, staring at me. Like, not again, no. And then he's like, well, Shaw's gonna make it deer chili for you tonight. No thanks. But no matter where we live, we love the internet, right? Internet's easy, quick, except in the country, it takes like 2 days to get emails over. But let me tell you, there's a big difference also between regular mail and email. Because one big disadvantage of email is how many times have any of you sent an email to the wrong person? Oh my God. I'm sure that boss was wondering why they saw a resume. And the wife is wondering why the husband is writing her a new nickname. Oh my gosh. And how many times have you gone somewhere and you've forgotten something? Like you go to the grocery store, you get like 100 groceries, you get home and you really got to go to the restroom, and then you realize the one most important thing you don't have is the toilet paper. It drives you crazy. Or you go through the drive-thru and you get home and you're like, dang it, they messed up my order. But why should you have to go back to that place to test up your order? Shouldn't you be able to drive them, or call them and tell them to drive to your house, fix the order right for you? Crazy. Oh, but one really good thing about the internet now, my husband and I are officially friends thanks to Facebook. Like we actually talk. Because you know on Facebook, on your profile, it's called the wall. So everyone has their wall, and people can invade their wall right all over it. Love the internet. This is my first time, but bear with me, and I appreciate your patience. Oh yeah, how many times you go to the movies or a concert, and you get so mad at the people around you because they want to sing every freaking song, or they want to recite every line in the movie, and you're like, I did not pay to hear you or you. I paid to hear the celebrity. Drives me crazy. Oh my God, we just went to the Michael Bronte John Mayer concert. I did not go for John Mayer, forgive me, but I love Michael Bronte. John Mayer's just okay. So I spent the whole freaking 2 hours while John Mayer was singing, trying to run laps around the arena, trying to find Michael Bronte. No such luck. But I did get his autograph, okay. Crazy. And of course, then you go out home and you see all these video blogs from the tour. It's like everyone but you gets to meet them. Things like that happen to me all the time. Oh, but I want to end the night by sharing a joke, or a trick, actually, I should say. When I was in college, I learned a couple of things. I have a BA in PR, but I learned more than that. I learned that guys don't use toilet paper all the time. See, one day, my sweet mate, her fiance came over. True story. I was like 20 years old. And her fiance came over, Fred, and Don was like, Shal, Fred's got to go use the restroom. I'm like, well, tell him to take the toilet paper. So I tried to shove this roll into his hand. He wouldn't take it. I'm like, why aren't you taking the toilet paper? And she was like, Fred, go ahead. It's okay. I'll explain to her. But personally, I still don't get it. I still think guys should always use the toilet paper. And my husband wonders why we're always out of toilet paper because of me. I'm like, guys don't always have to use it. I can't help it. And the other thing I learned is what 69 means. I learned that it's not 68 or 70, before or after. It's star 69 when you call back on your phone. I don't know what all y'all were thinking. So you know that song goes 8675309. Talk about Jenny, right? So when I was younger, like 25, I called the local number, and the girl on there actually said, if you're prank calling, do not leave a message. I am not Jenny. This is my local number, and I don't want to hear any more prank calls. So, of course, I had to outsmart her. So what did I do? I used star 67, so this is your trick tonight. Go home and dial your local area code, and then 867-5309. Sorry if that's any of your numbers. And then after you dial star 67, which blocks your caller ID, then you can leave a message and say, well, I thought I should give you this prank call because I'm about to hit *60 and call Blackie, so you can't call me back, and we'll never know who I am. Thank you all for your attention.